That's Heisenberg.
We have guests today, so I'm going to start off with a controversial opinion. I don't like country music.
I don't think that is insanely controversial to say. I actually think maybe a few too many people have this opinion.
I don't like country music at all.
I think there's only one country song that I actually like unironically enjoy.
Okay.
What's that?
Do you want to guess? Do you want to I don't know.
Ring of Fire.
No. Well, Ring of Fire's all right.
Country Girl.
Is it Johnny Cash?
Yeah, are we including older country
No,
into this?
old country is much better than the new pop and like hip hop country. That stuff is stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
What, Doug? What?
It's the Old Town Road.
No.
Old Town Road.
It's Red Solo Cup.
Red Solo Cup?
That's your one country song?
Yes, that's the one country song I enjoy.
It's Toby Keith's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Toby Keith.
Yep.
Kenny
But-
Chesney.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves, or do you want me to introduce you?
You give us a little intro.
Okay, we got a few people here. We got JMO. He's looking dapper. He has a nice little Pittsburgh Pirates hat on right now. We got Doug. He was in the last episode. We got Hayes, and we got the smarmy Italian himself, Jack.
Yep. That was me.
Yeah. I had something I wanted to talk about. None of you commented about this in the group chat. I saw a snake in a Barnes & Noble, and none of you said anything.
You saw a snake in the Barnes & Noble?
Yeah. Yeah.
Snake?
I didn't see that
I did
text
not.
until this morning, and I didn't acknowledge
Like on the loose?
Yes, on the loose, like just running around in this. And there was this like Asian girl chasing it around.
Like
it. That is
a garter? Or what?
No, well, that's the thing.
Is it a black
I
sheep?
don't know what it was. It looked like a copperhead.
Was it rattling?
In the State College Barnes & Noble.
At the State College Barnes & Noble, yes.
Just loose.
Yes.
Like no one was around?
I mean, they were around. There was the girl chasing it, and I was just looking at it like,
Was it her snake?
I don't know.
How long ago was that?
This was like a couple days ago.
And how long was it?
Not too long like
Okay.
that. I think it was like a
It was
juvenile or
probably
something.
a pet snake
Should've been
that
a pet
someone
snake.
just got at like Petco or something.
I don't know. It was very distinct looking.
Very distinct looking.
Very snaky.
Yeah, it was a sneaky little snake.
Oh, they're all
One of those that can swallow you whole.
Yeah.
So what
It was
happened?
horrifying.
What came of this?
Well, I had to take a shit, so I went to
So
the
you
restroom.
didn't get to see it?
No.
And then the snake was gone when you
Yeah.
came back?
Yep.
They probably wrangled it
Killed it.
Right.
and euthanized it.
Yeah.
They burnt it.
Took it
that
out back.
sucker down.
They burnt it.
Death to the snakes!
They took it out back and shot it in the head.
Took a shovel and cut its head off.
I think once I get like a little bit bigger on YouTube, I might make my own country song.
Make your own country song?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And what's it going to be called?
My big country wiener.
I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting input.
Riveting. Are you guys familiar with what fishers are?
Yeah.
Like the big ass weasels?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
long weasel.
I domed one of those with my car
They're
this
like 2
morning.
or 3
Really?
They get up to like 3 or 4 foot.
Oh,
long.
yeah, they're big.
Yes. It's like they get to be like this long and they're like
They're
bigger
insane.
now.
It's like a big ferret?
Yes.
They're a giant ferret.
And they're wild?
Yeah.
Yes, and they
They're-
live around here.
they're
And I domed
carnivorous.
one with my car
I've
this
never
morning
seen
on the
one.
They
interstate.
used to get our chickens all the time.
I've
Yeah.
never seen one.
They're-
Is this real?
Yes, yeah. I'll put one on
No,
screen
it's a
for
giant inside
people who are
joke.
wondering, but like, yeah, they're like big ass weasels.
We all prepped this story before you got here.
Oh, what sounds like, how have I never heard of this? 2 to 3 feet long?
Yeah, they're big.
They're giant.
Well, the PA Wildlife Service brought them back here so they could kill the porcupine porcupine. Yeah, there. Doug's showing you a picture.
I've never seen
They're
these.
huge.
They're huge. They're massive,
They're
like
just
dog
a giant
size.
ferret.
How commonly do we see these?
They are.
Well, I mean, common enough for me to hit one with my car.
Alright.
I mean, I've seen probably 5 in my life.
Okay.
I hadn't seen one at all.
So it's like seeing
Until
a fox.
today.
Yeah, it's like seeing a fox or a bear.
Not common. Okay. I feel better about having
Yeah,
never
but
seen one.
Me living in the woods like I do, I'll see them more commonly than other people will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely very jarring. I felt a little bad.
Is it dead? Like certainly dead.
I mean, I was going 70 miles an hour. It's probably dead.
One time I had a chicken in the cobalt
Gosh, did it explode?
I was going down past
Mama Luigi!
house.
Bunch of feathers.
And it ran out in the middle of the road, and I couldn't slow down, so I tanked it, and all I saw was a big puff of feathers behind me, and it was tumbling. I felt so bad, but I also hate chickens.
Free
I
chicken.
mean, you guys have heard this story, but I
I love this story.
very indirectly killed a chicken once. Growing up, my neighbors always had a bunch of chickens, and a few of them were silkies, and the silkies were always really mean, so I would terrorize them back. And I was chasing the silkies around, and there was a regular hen in with them. And regular hens are way more skittish than silkies.
Yes.
So I was chasing this hen, and I was clapping my hands at it and stuff and running around. And it runs out onto the road. And no sooner than that, a large vehicle comes and obliterates this thing. And I think there was like a 10-foot radius sphere of feathers that erupted from the front end of this car before I even realized what had happened. And
You don't realize how many feathers are on a bird.
it was immense. It looked like it was in a cartoon.
It's also crazy how fast thing make other thing go poof.
And
Yeah.
if someone would have recorded that and shown me, and that was the first time that I saw it, I would have. My initial reaction would have been that was AI. That is not real. That's not what happens because it looked fake.
No, it's definitely real.
I was extremely impressed.
We hit this big bird coming back from Virginia.
Oh, it was a
It was
goose.
heavy.
Yeah, goose
Yeah.
went through mom's windshield.
Yeah.
Through?
Through.
Oh my
Right
gosh.
through. It was.
I wasn't there for
horrifying.
this, but he was.
It was horrifying. That's what happened.
I mean, again, you guys have probably heard this story, but I was driving. It's like 11 p.m. and I had my license for like 3 months. And I'm driving alone, and I'm all scared because I'm 16, and I hadn't driven alone very much, and I see something in my top left peripheral, and before I could register anything, I hear the loudest thud against my windshield, and a goose had dive bombed into my windshield.
Good for that goose.
And the goose hit me, and it did crack my windshield. I stopped and sat there for a second, upset. 16-year-old me, so scared. But I checked my windshield. I checked everything on my 2006 Honda Civic, and it was fine. But I don't know if that goose was having a really bad day, or
He just had enough.
obviously.
he just had enough because
Like,
he
you know
dived way down.
It's like, it's a good way to go out.
He flew directly into my car.
I'm gonna take this kid and Honda Civic out with me.
If he flew
He's
across
just
the
gonna
road,
nosedive.
he flew across the road. I feel like that's one thing, but he flew straight towards me.
I almost hit a turkey the other day.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I was with him.
Big deal.
Yeah, yeah, we were going around a corner right like a mile from my house, and there's these bunch of turkeys in the road, and the one, it fluttered up in the air, and I thought it was gonna tank my windshield.
Yeah.
Must hit guinea hens.
Guineas.
Yeah.
Guineas are
Stupid.
annoying.
They are
They're
stupid
mean
and
and
annoying.
loud and stupid.
My parents had 8 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, my neighbor had 4 or 5. Yeah. That's honestly a really good spirit.
Not guinea hens, JMO. Guinea pigs.
Yeah, I hate them.
Guinea pigs?
Yes.
Long-haired hamster.
My dad called my mom a
They
capybara
bit me
yesterday.
3 times when I was younger.
You got wait. You got bit by guinea pigs?
You
Yeah,
haven't
3
really?
times.
You've had guinea pigs?
No, my cousin did.
His cousin, he has 50 cousins.
Everyone's dead.
Mama Luigi!
Um,
Mama Luigi!
Dude, should I censor his name when I edit this?
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Here's his name. Here's his address.
This is full legal name.
Zach, his name is.
Mama Luigi!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know you said it first.
Dropping first and last name. I've never been bitten by hamster, guinea pig.
Hamsters.
What's the third one?
Hamsters, guinea pigs, and
Bunnies.
gerbils.
Gerbils.
Bunny?
Bunnies are not.
No, I've been bit by bunnies.
By bunnies?
Bunnies aren't
Yeah,
even rodents, apparently. I just
No?
learned that
What are
recently.
I was trying to
Marsupials.
feed a bunny a pig.
They're not marsupials.
Marsupials have pouches.
Are they poultry?
They're
Rabbits?
government.
I think rabbits could be
I
considered.
think they're poultry.
No.
They're.
But they're not. But poultry isn't like a class of animal.
I'm
Poultry
thinking
is
of
like-
Poultry
the
is
thing.
bird. Poultry is bird.
Poultry's not just bird. I'm thinking about like the fair. The rabbits are in the poultry barn.
They can't
I
put
don't
them
think they
anywhere else.
are.
Yeah, they have rabbits.
Yeah, but they're in
The
with the
Clearfield
chickens and
County
stuff.
Fair.
I don't think they're poultry.
What is poultry?
Bird.
It's not bird. What is
I don't.
poultry?
I think he's
What is
right.
the
I don't
Because
think
a
it is
pigeon
just
isn't
bird.
poultry.
No, meat birds are poultry.
Well, anything can be a meat bird, dude.
No, they're specifically bred for eating purposes.
Emus,
They could be if you're breeding them to eat them.
ostrich.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not a poultryist.
I'm gonna get the definition.
I'm not a
of
poultry
bird.
guy.
Poultry
Nice.
refers to domesticated
Poltergeist.
birds, such as chickens,
Oh, damn.
turkeys, ducks, and geese, that are raised for their meat and eggs.
Oh, it's almost like this guy knows what he's talking about.
Okay, rabbits are not officially poultry, they're mammals, but for regulatory purposes from the FDA, the United States sometimes classifies rabbits in this category.
Who
Okay.
gives a fuck what the FDA thinks?
I don't know. But so I guess they're kind of poultry.
They're not poultry.
As long as they have Zins legalized.
Not by definition.
Where's that exams? We need to get the red 40 out of the poultry industry.
I need more red 40 in my wintergreen.
Yummy red 40.
And Todd, you probably know. If any of us know this fact already, it's going to be Todd. But I heard the other day that in terms of wildlife around here, if everything would go bad and you need to eat something raw for some reason, apparently there's one animal whose raw meat is safe to consume.
Around here?
Around here.
Deer.
No. It is a small, not small, but about the size of a toaster, quadruped.
Porcupine?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. How did you?
What? Do porcupines have red meat?
I don't know, but they're safe to eat raw.
Well, deer
Really?
would be as well because they have red meat. Most red meat you can eat raw safely.
This is like beyond a shadow of a doubt. Like you can eat a porcupine.
I mean, you can eat.
I mean, I think if you're like
Beef.
actually starving to the point, like I think any type of red meat would be
Yeah, but
okay.
it could get you sick.
Yeah, like
Oh,
bear
yeah,
meat. Bear
but
meat
if
will
you
mess
have-
you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bear meat. It messes you up when it's cooked.
Yeah.
Bear meat tastes like shit.
Yeah, it does.
It's literal grease.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit
too
meat.
greasy.
yeah.
Even
It's all
like so,
fat.
there's with bears. Here's another tangent. My dad shot a bear about 10 years ago, and everybody said, "Oh, that's one of like there's shit bears and there's good bears."
Yeah.
Like whenever you're hunting, and he shot one of the good ones, and everyone was like, "Oh, hey, you're gonna have to give me £5 of that meat. I'll pay you for it, whatever." And he ended up giving the whole bear away because we tried cooking it every single way, and it literally tasted like garbage and grease. Like, there was no flavor to the meat.
It's an acquired taste.
And that was supposed to be a good bear. I can't imagine eating a shit bear.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had. I think the weirdest
Not
I've had is like kangaroo.
You had
Kangaroo?
Yeah, one of my classmates from South
Oh,
Hills
yeah.
brought in kangaroo jerky.
No, I don't really
I
count
feel
that
like
exotic
jerky doesn't count.
Yeah,
I've
but
had
it,
gator jerky.
All the jerky tastes the same.
that's true.
Sounds
But
good.
you know,
You dry it that much.
It's basically like chicken jerky.
You're not missing much with not eating bear.
Chicken jacket. Chicken jacket.
All right, let's check the date. It is October. I don't think I've heard that in 6 months.
Yeah.
well, you missed it.
Yeah.
He said chicken jerky, and I just stone faced looked
saw
at
it.
Yeah, I
him.
saw you looked at it.
I was like, chicken jacket.
I was wondering why.
Took me about 4 seconds. Chicken jerky. That's really funny.
Oh shit.
And
I've eaten heart. I've eaten brain. I've eaten gizzard.
There's nothing good about the fuck ass organs.
I made a tongue.
Heart is good.
I made a tongue.
Tongue is gross.
Balls.
Have you eaten any animal balls?
Yep.
Which kind?
Deer.
Really?
oh,
How was it?
This guy up here that owns a farm, we usually get our ground beef from him. Yeah, deer are not never cooked.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me.
Were they fried?
Yeah, he didn't tell me what they were after I took a bite out of them.
Was it good?
Were they Rocky
Yeah, it was
Mountain
good.
oysters?
Was the deer dead?
Yes.
He held the deer up and there was
Yeah, I
a
held
claw.
the deer in it.
Yeah.
J-Mo went, la 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 la.
They were sticking down through a cloth, and he's like, "Here, eat this."
Tried cow
It's a
tongue.
delicacy.
Cow tongue.
I-
feel like eating testicles wouldn't be bad.
No, I've always wanted to try Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain oysters.
Yeah, I never knew what they were. They tasted great.
I feel like it would have a similar consistency to liver.
I
Ooh,
think
I
it'd be
hate
tender.
liver. Oh,
I don't think it would be tender. I think it would be
I hate
like
liver.
gelatinous, kind of like liver is.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they'd cook down.
I think like if you sliced it, there wouldn't even be like it wouldn't even squish. Like
That sounds good though.
You know, heart I've
that
never had.
easy? Heart's good. Heart is just honestly pretty similar to like
Now, what type? Like,
a loin. It's not that different. It's more tender.
now, does it matter what like heart you have, or is it just
No,
like,
you don't want-
deer heart, bear
I don't
heart?
know, I've had-
a lot of people eat deer heart and
Yeah.
rabbit heart.
I've had chicken heart and deer heart. They both were pretty similar.
I don't think I've had the heart of anything.
How do you even cook?
The deer
On a stove.
the venison
Well,
heart that I
yeah,
had.
I want to know how to actually cook it.
It was initially boiled and then it was seared, and that was good. And then the chicken heart that I had was just cooked like you cook any other part of a chicken,
Grilled.
and it was real. It was cooked in a pan with oil, and it was tender, and it was good. And they're super low fat. They're super.
Wow.
They're good.
Stick to a fillet.
Dirt cheap, low fat, lots of protein.
I'll stick to
I'll
Olive
eat heart.
Garden.
Be like Liver King.
Lever King, who's in jail for like
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
he is in jail.
30 years?
It's a long
Oh, yeah.
time.
pretty long. He was
Wait.
he made some serious
I think it was
threats.
like 28 years.
Oh, who was he threatening?
Wasn't it Ethan Klein?
Who's that?
H3H3.
Yeah.
I
Was it
think
Ethan
it was.
Klein?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Wow, I forgot
He's
about
a
that.
YouTube guy.
I remember Liver King's like rise like 4 or 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and everyone was like so freaking out about it. And then he came out with that apology video when he was like, "Yes, I do steroids." After it had leaked, an email from him to his doctor leaked,
Yeah.
and like he takes like $18,000 a month worth of steroids, and then he made that apology video.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought we were doubting the 18,000 figure.
I never heard of him before, like all that
Really?
stuff
Yeah.
happened.
We used to watch a lot of Liver King videos.
And talk about a crazy fall from grace for him.
Yeah.
Because he was never like universally loved, but for a while
There was a
like,
lot of people that knew Liver King.
there was like a 6-month grace period where everyone was interested,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
no one hated him.
Because he would
People-
post those videos where there was a giant table full of
Yeah.
raw meat.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and he had his chef there, and he had a really good production value.
Yeah.
And then,
Just
like,
eat nothing but raw meat.
I haven't heard his name in probably a year,
Yeah.
and he's in jail.
I totally forgot that he actually got arrested.
Yeah, like it
That he's in
completely
prison.
slipped
I
my
actually
mind.
totally forgot about that.
Super crazy. Like, what are some other examples of really drastic falls from grace?
One of my favorite YouTubers murdered his girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Thanks, Doug.
No, that's a great example. Talk about the artist.
And he hid hints in like a fake live stream as well.
Who is this guy?
He was a Doctor Who YouTuber.
Oh.
He did Doctor Who merchandise.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
He put her body in a Dalek.
No, he stabbed it.
Well, actually,
He just.
Actually.
There was the whole issue with Ned Fulmer,
Ned Fulmer.
who had cheated on his wife.
I don't know who Ned Fulmer is.
Ned Fulmer is. He was a member of just like a YouTube comedy group, and he was one of the Try Guys. He was one of the 3 Try Guys.
Oh, okay.
And it came out like 2 or 3 years ago that he cheated on his wife, and that is enough to be like
Yeah.
thrown off the internet. But how he handled it after was crazy. He released a podcast episode with his wife where he asks her questions about it, and there's a super popular clip of him asking, "So, how did it make you feel when I cheated on you?"
Oh, wow.
And his face
That's
lacks
awful.
empathy, and he does not care at all. Like, it was a crazy.
It's crazy how many people like on the internet are just like not human.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you don't know.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
You gotta have to like separate it.
Yeah.
I made a hand motion there. You couldn't see it, but I did make a hand motion of separation.
And then that artist, David, spelled D4.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Just came out that he killed a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
He wrote a bunch of songs about her. She was like 11 when they met. And then he wrote a song about waiting 7 years for love.
Oh my god.
And then one of his songs went like super crazy viral and was used. I hate using the word viral, but got super popular. We used a bunch of TikToks, Instagram, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was, and that song was about her and like looking at the situation retroactively. It is so easy to tell that he killed this.
Yeah.
Her body was discovered in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
It had been in there for months.
Oh.
Crazy. He was on tour while the body was decomposing, and like that's crazy. Like,
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to change the topic.
I'll change the topic.
What's the?
Anyways, so I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos about hazmat crews cleaning up like beds whenever people die in their
Oh
beds.
my gosh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Oh,
'Cause they have to cut like every little part out and then dispose of that hazardous
Yeah.
material, and then like they're left with like a mattress with like it looks like you took Minecraft TNT to it,
It's
like
yeah.
squares taken out of it and
Well-
everything, and yeah, it's wild.
There was I forget where I saw this, but I watched an interview with a crime scene cleanup professional. And one of the stories that they told was about a lady who had passed away. She was older and
Glued to her bed.
a bookcase had fallen on her leg.
Oh.
And she was already elderly and the bookcase fell on her leg. She couldn't move. And she laid there and died of,
Yeah.
thirst, starvation, whatever had happened. By the time that they had got there, there was a suspect involved in the death. So it was now a crime scene. Because she had quite a bit of money and people thought maybe there was some foul play. So the bookcase was part of the crime scene. So no one could touch that until the police were done with that area. By the time the police were done with that area, the body had decomposed so far that when they tried to lift the bookcase up off of her, the part of her leg that was under the bookcase had stuck to the bookcase and came up with it, and just like you said, it just completely flaked off of her body.
That's
I've heard stories on the internet about people like that pass away in their bed or they were in
Yeah.
fire or something,
Yeah.
and like weeks or months go
Yeah.
by and they're just glued. to
Their
it.
skin
Oh.
Is it
merge
your-
with the
yeah, your
fabric.
skin
that's some like SCP sort of.
Yeah, your skin basically melts.
It melts and then resolidifies,
Yeah.
ingrained with the fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we all know about cats? When
I
their
know.
owners
I have
die?
a funny story. My mom, she had a headache a couple days ago, and she put a blanket over her head, sitting on the couch, and she fell asleep.
And she took it off, and when she looked down, her body was gone.
Yeah, she was just a head.
Now she's a low dog.
So she woke up because Mabel, the orange cat, she was chewing on her toe. She said she felt Mabel lick her leg a couple of times and then took a bite out of her. Not took a bite out of her. Bit her toe.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're referencing right now, when a cat's owner dies, if the owner lays in the house for like more than a few days, as soon as the
Oh, yeah.
body,
It's a little bit over 24 hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as the body starts to show any signs of decomposition, the cat will eat the body.
My
Very
pap,
fair game.
my pap's seen that multiple
Yes.
times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
it's messed up.
is. Dogs do it too, but dogs wait a lot longer.
Yeah.
We'll wait weeks.
Cats like
That's because they loyal.
cats pretty much immediately will start to eat
Like-
their owner.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna let good meat
You
go
know,
to
it's
waste. bait. Whatever.
if I die in my home and no one's around to find me, and it's between preserving my body and my cat
eating me?
starving to death, or my
Yeah,
cat
yeah,
living,
yeah, it's fine.
eat me. I don't care.
Eat me.
Eat me. I'm an organ donor anyway.
If you had the opportunity, like, let's say J-Mo comes up to us, he's like, guys, I lost my leg in this accident. I want to eat it, and I want you guys to take
Ooh.
part in this.
That's tough.
Are we assuming that everything is legal here?
Yeah,
There will be no legal
Well, yeah, I mean,
repercussions
people
to
have done this before.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah, if you legally got your leg amputated,
It's his
then-
property.
Yeah.
There's no threat
No,
of
just
being
hold it.
in prison. I would, you know what, this might be an unpopular opinion. I would 100% take that opportunity. Every single day.
To eat me.
To try. Yeah. You're not curious?
Yeah, I feel like a calf.
A nice calf?
Yeah.
I'd cook up a calf.
Slap that
Okay,
puppy on the
you
grill.
can cut my calf up and you can just put it on the
Marinate a
grill.
calf?
Yeah, good.
Have any of you seen Cannibal the Musical?
I don't think so.
It's made by the South Park guys. So,
Okay. I think that
Getting kind of nervous in this room now.
And I
I'm
think-
on my leg.
I think it'd be good.
Because you're looking at my calf.
I'm getting hungry. Do you think
we
it's
had Subway.
He
you
wants
think-
actual meat.
Do you think it's better or worse for it to be someone you know?
I think it's
Exact
worse.
situation?
I think it's worse.
I think better
Yeah.
because consent.
Yeah, I think it's better because
I think I'd
I don't
prefer
give
it.
consent.
The thought, okay. The
at least
thought,
I know he takes care of his
he
body.
does. I know where
Yeah.
he's been.
Yeah, now
JMO hasn't been, drinking.
someone that's out sticking
glue.
their leg in mud.
Yeah. Sticking their
Sticking
calf
it
in
in swamp.
mud.
Yeah, I don't want no
I
mud
don't know,
calf.
mud calf.
A swamp calf.
I want a runner's calf.
Yeah.
That
Nice
was
and tender.
better.
Nice and tender. Let it marinate. Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, that would
Garlic calf meat?
garlic calf meat.
Ooh. JMO, you've been on your phone a whole lot. What are you doing there?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The mistress is
Just
texting him.
No, text my mother.
Text my mother.
Jeez, Doug.
Text his mom to come pick him up. He's scared.
Good.
Like,
I'm
eat my
scared.
calf.
People are gonna eat my calf.
My calf.
What about an arm?
Hey, yeah, that's another good question. What
I can take a big chunk out of that arm.
what part of the body
Be the most tender.
would be the most tender?
It would either be the most tender or taste the best.
Yeah. Which part could
I
be?
feel like a bicep or a forearm.
Forearm?
That might be good.
Forearm
It might
might
be
be
like a
good.
chicken.
Yeah.
What about a thigh? Yeah, like this.
Thigh could also be good.
This, I feel like the forearm would peel right off the bone.
Oh yeah.
You think my tattoos would they be on the meat?
I've heard things about this. Tattooed meat, I know, has a taste,
It'd probably be
It's
gross.
salty.
and I believe it does affect the meat under it.
I've always said that if I had, say I would have to get my arm amputated,
Yeah.
I want my tattoos.
You
Preserved.
want with
I paid good money for them.
Like, you want it,
I want them framed.
there was
I want them to be preserved.
Skin off. Just put them
Yeah.
on.
If I have to get amputated at the shoulder, and say I don't have a full sleeve yet, but if I have a full arm sleeve,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna get it sliced to where it's nice and everything's
Yeah,
preserved.
with
and
the
well.
amount of money you've already spent on it.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
another?
Yeah, I want it on a frame in the wall, not
Should have
out
skinned
on
my
display
skin
for
off
everybody
and
to
just-
see, but I
Well,
want it.
there was a few months ago, I believe, there was a story of someone who lived in Pennsylvania who was a really big Steelers fan, and he had his own dedicated room for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was a huge football fan, and by translation, so were his children. He passed away, and instead of a regular burial, his wife got his Steelers thigh tattoo cut out and framed, and the rest of him cremated, and his tattoo now hangs in that Steelers den.
Oh, wow.
And that's weird. She did an interview about it, and she was talking about how her kids will point at it and be like, "That's Daddy."
Oh my gosh!
And I hate that. That's horrible. The chunk of skin, and it's all shriveled, and the colors are faded. Because it must have been a pretty old tattoo. It doesn't look good. It looks horrible.
Oh no!
This is like Ed Gein stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna
That's
if you're
terrifying.
gonna get a tattoo, if you're gonna get your skin removed and preserve a tattoo, you need to make sure that it's preserved right and well,
How do you
and
keep
make sure
the
that it's a
skin
good tattoo.
healthy?
And
You
even
don't. That's the answer, JMO. You don't.
even
I know,
if
but,
you
there has to be something.
We're not
not an
skin
expert,
preservists.
Well, yeah, that's true.
even if you manage to frame it super well, what kind of burden are you putting on the next 4 generations of your family?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
this
throw
is great
Dad.
grandpa. Don't throw him away.
Don't throw out the Pittsburgh Pirates pee.
Don't
piece
throw
of
him
his
away.
skin that we have
piece
to
of
do.
No, Granddad, no!
No,
Like,
I
when do you throw it away?
I wouldn't want
Never.
Like for me, like
When it
Yeah.
just falls apart.
yeah, for me in the situation I described, I would want that for me. Like if I were to have to get something amputated or something.
Like,
But I don't
Yeah.
want my family to have to take care of that or to even just have to hang it on the wall. Like that's weird.
and like, people make the same argument about cremating and like, what do you do with the ashes? Ashes you can spread.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can make chocolate milk out of it.
What are you gonna do with the piece of
Christmas cake.
What are you gonna do with the piece of skin? Are you just
Um,
gonna like throw it outside?
You can make a Letterman jacket.
Like a slice?
Sew it into a jacket.
Oh,
It's like them metalhead jackets that you see at concerts.
yeah, with patches, yeah.
You get a Pittsburgh Pirates
Oh.
jacket and you get.
Oh, that's me. Where'd you get that? Oh, this is my dad's.
It was my dad's.
This is my
This is
dad.
my dad.
Yeah, this was all my dad's and this is my dad.
And like, if you try to, like I said about spreading ashes, like, are you gonna just toss that somewhere, like a slice of cheese, or what do you do with it? When do you get rid of it?
Feed it to the dog.
Feed it to the dog, and the dog would 1,000% eat it.
Oh yeah, especially if you threw a little ketchup on there.
Wrap a pill up in it.
You could put it in
You
the
You
should
should just
freezer.
give it to Rowley Jefferson.
You could put it in the freezer.
Rowley Jefferson.
Dario up again.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
know? Where did that come from?
Okay, Greg, please.
Okay, Zooey Mama.
JMO, you have all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, right? You keep up with that.
Not anymore. I sold them. I gave them to Goodwill.
I told him.
I think I still have my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books in
We
the
still
attic.
have all the diaries.
I might do it yourself still.
I never.
You ever?
I gotta crack that thing open.
I don't want to see mine.
I want to see mine.
I
know
can
it
show
was
you
bad.
mine.
I know it was bad.
Doug just filled his out last week.
I haven't filled that thing out in years.
I can show you mine
I
from
think
memory.
I think they're definitely still like making new ones.
I think.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, they are.
they're on like.
I can't even remember the last one.
The last one I remember was
The light blue one.
the 8-ball.
Yeah, the light
Old school.
old school.
Old
and
school was black.
then
then
out cold or not out cold.
What was the orange one? That was Wrecking.
Long haul.
Yeah, that was the last one I think I legitimately read, and I got the other two like after I kind of quit reading them.
Was orange long haul?
Yeah, orange was long haul.
That's
Yeah.
the 7th.
Yes.
And then old school's the 8th.
Yeah. 'Cause it's
And that's
an
the
8-ball.
last one I remember.
There's the blue one there, the Blizzard one.
That's Cabin Fever. That's the 5th one.
Is it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh look, it's my old FNAF banner.
Old FNAF.
Because it's the original, and then Roger Rules, and then Dog Days.
Yeah.
That's
The
the
fourth-
last straw.
Fourth
Dog
one's the
Days
last
fourth.
straw.
No, that's
Third one's the last
Fever.
straw.
Third one's the last straw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth one's Dog Days.
Yes.
What's
Then
Cabin
Cabin Fever is 5th.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't remember the 6th one.
I don't either.
The sixth one was the ugly truth.
Yeah. That's it.
Green, yeah, Ugly Truth, and
Ugly
then the
Truth.
Long Haul,
Yeah.
and then Old
Was
School.
that the bite of
What
'87?
about the meltdown?
The Meltdown?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there
what
was
it
one.
is. That's
Yeah,
the
the
13th.
The last one.
13.
Last one I read.
See,
was-
JMO has been keeping up with
Yeah,
it.
JMO
He's on
has been.
13.
They're releasing the 20th one at the end of the month or so.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez. Sam was an avid Jeff Kinney
The first
fan.
one came out in like what 2000.
That was my AR book back in the day.
Yeah, I would say earlier than 12.
I guess if it's one a year, then it would have been like
05.
05.
Yeah.
Is it one a year?
Should
Yeah.
just read them to catch up.
Wow.
Oh,
What
05.
did you just say?
Yeah, because I
You should
remember
just
when
read
we
them.
started reading them, it
Catch
was
up.
probably 3 or 4 books in.
Yeah.
I can't remember the one I stopped at though.
Talk about some really good movies. The first,
Oh yeah, the
Two.
first 3 were good.
I'm not even including Dog Days.
Roger
Dog Days
Rules.
isn't.
Is
Roger
alright.
Rules was
I've only
Roger
watched-
Rules.
I've only watched one of them.
Which one?
first one.
Was it the very first one, or was it Roger Rules?
Was it after they recast it?
The long haul is the one.
The
that
one-
they cast.
Yeah.
What was the one they were always at the
Pool?
the country club?
Dog Days.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's
I
the
watched.
worst
then-
of the 3.
Yeah, I've never
They're
seen
doing-
Roger
they're doing
Rules.
The first one is the best.
Roger Rules is better than the first
You
one.
think so?
Yeah.
I do. The first one is great.
I think I only ever watched Roger Rolls
Roger
once.
Rolls is the best one.
We get the plot. In the first one, we get the plot with the cheese touch, and we get Fregley. And we get
Fregley.
We get a bunch of stuff. Like Roger Rolls, we get Loaded Diaper.
Yeah.
We get the scene with the magazine and the Tootsie Roll.
Is that the scene?
Who left General Grant
Is that
on the thermostat?
That's the part. They had a party in that movie.
Yeah. No, that is better.
Yeah.
That is better.
They're doing
So how many
3D
movies
specials
have
on
they
this.
had?
They've made one per book, haven't they?
They've made 4
What?
movies. They
They
made
made
the
4
first
movies.
one, Roger
See, I've
Rolls
only,
Dog
I've
Days
only
1
seen
and
Dog Days.
And now they're doing 3D animated specials for
Yeah,
Disney
I
Plus.
have
Ew.
seen that.
That's
And
gross.
it looks weird.
It's horrifying. It's cursed.
I
I've seen
remember
it.
the preview for it came out, and it looked super good.
Yeah.
And everyone was praising it, and then the full series came out, and it's a completely different animation style.
That's
that
it's
sucks.
rough.
that's stupid.
So I do have a question about the movies.
Okay.
And this isn't about like Diary of a Kid. I know we all are Marvel,
Yeah.
but say, like, what is your best DC movie? If you had a chance
DC.
to watch them, like,
Big
because
switch
you
up.
got
I've
Justice
watched-
League,
I've watched
Superman,
DC movies.
Batman,
So is
Black
this,
Adam.
The only
Black Adam.
Black Adam, get the fuck out of here!
No, I'm
Mr.
saying
Mr. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
it sucks.
Dwayne The
though.
Rock
It
Johnson.
sucks.
The only DC movie I've ever seen is Batman vs Superman. That's the only
So-
one.
Oh, that's terrible.
when we say DC, are we only talking about Zack Snyder, Henry Cavill, or are we including Joaquin Phoenix's Joker?
Yeah, are we talking about Joker? Are we
Are we-
all of them.
all of them?
We're including
all-
like Christian Bale Batman.
Yes,
Joaquin,
all of them.
Oh,
Christian
jeez.
Bale
All of
Batman.
I think this might be a. I don't think many people would agree with this, but I think Robert Pattinson's Batman is one of the best DC movies.
Oh, it
That I've
definitely
ever
is. It's super good. I loved it. Even the first half that I watched, and then I watched it myself afterwards, but I fell asleep.
That movie is fantastic. It's 3
I need to
hours long.
rewatch it. I need to rewatch it, and I need to actually finish the Penguin.
I remember watching the Batmans
Yeah.
that were like
I've watched it
Like the
one and a
first
half
half,
times.
Yeah.
Do any of you know about the Bat credit card?
Oh,
I-
shut up!
from the-
Shut up!
Oh, that credit card.
From the Tim Burton, George Clooney Batman
Yeah.
movies. Those movies are
Not
absolutely abysmal.
Yeah.
The only good part of those movies is Arnold as Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah.
And the set design is fantastic.
Yes.
Tim Burton's a genius. George Clooney was horrible as Batman. Is that George Clooney or is that
the dinosaurs?
is that
The Ice Age.
is that Clooney or is that
I have no idea.
who was
I don't
in the
remember.
Flash?
Who's in the Flash? Oh, that's
Zachary Levi.
no, not Zach Levi. We're talking about the actor for
The
Batman.
Batman.
He played Vulture in Spider-Man
what's his
Homecoming.
name?
I don't know.
I know this. He like lives in Pittsburgh.
Because that was Burton, right?
I don't
Or was
know.
George Clooney Burton?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Either way, it's bad. Either way, those movies are bad.
Crap. Yeah, I don't.
I keep
remember
wanting
the
to.
name.
I keep wanting to say Woody Harrelson.
No,
And
it's
that's
not
not right.
Woody
Woody
I
Harrelson.
Harrelson
love
was
Woody
Carnage.
Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson's cool.
Woody Harrelson is good. He was Carnage, even though Let There Be Carnage is a horrible
Oh,
movie.
that was so bad. It looked good from the trailers, but
horrible movie.
George Clooney is Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen like the DC shows, like with the seasons?
I want to watch
Peacemakers.
Peacemaker.
Very good.
Arrow.
I've watched season
I
one. haven't
love,
watched season
I
two
love
yet.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Oh, he's talking about like the
Arrow, like
Arrowverse
the
movies.
Flash.
Oh,
Arrowverse.
I love Arrow.
Huh.
Flash
He's
went
awesome.
downhill pretty quick. I liked the Flash, but then
Flash
after
was
like,
kind of it was
Yeah.
good at the beginning,
yeah,
but it started to just like you said, it just went downhill.
What's his name?
Barry Allen.
No, the actor that plays the Flash in the Arrowverse.
Barry Allen.
He's very good as the Flash.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think
Grant
he was his
Gustin.
choice.
What's Oliver Queen's actor's name? That's the Arrow.
Green Arrow. Yeah.
Oh,
The Green
I don't
Arrow.
remember his name. I know the
Some-
Flash is Grant Gustin.
I can't remember his the Arrow's.
I can't
Actor
either, but
name.
he's good as the Arrow.
Oh, there
I
was a very big competition between that, like, of who was gonna become the Arrow. Like I know there was two other people that like was
I do think I remember that. The casting process for the
like
Arrow
it
is-
was supposed to be. It was very competitive. I just can't remember who was actually supposed to become the Arrow.
Do we expect Robert Pattinson's Batman and David Cornsweet's Superman to meet?
No.
I think it would be awesome, but I don't expect it.
I hope that they don't.
Not after the failure of Batman versus Superman.
I love Robert Pattinson's Batman. And I don't want it to be... it wouldn't be ruined, but the feeling that Batman gave me, as opposed to the feeling that Corn Sweat Superman
Two
gave
opposite
me,
feelings.
two
Yeah.
completely different, and I don't think...
It is different.
They would have
I-
to meet in not their own movies. I think.
It would be
If they were to
super
do-
hard to pull off.
If they would do their own sort of Justice League, I think that they could pull that off.
I did not like Justice
But-
League.
Justice League was terrible.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know enough about DC, but
I know
think-
a little bit.
I think from an outsider's point of view, that could be good.
And I did not like Justice League.
Hated Wonder
Have you
Woman.
seen the Ultimate? What is it? Ultimate Batman or
Absolute Batman.
Absolute Batman?
Yeah.
the
Absolute
Joker.
Yeah, looks like Godzilla.
Yeah.
And then Catwoman's just fat tits.
I
Yes.
haven't seen Absolute Catwoman. I have seen
She
a
just has
lot
fat
of the villains are
tits.
really freaky though. I like that
Absolute
direction
Mr.
they're going.
Freeze.
Bane.
Absolute
is
Bane,
pretty
Absolute
crazy.
Killer Croc.
Yes.
Mr. Freeze is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta look up Catwoman. The only thing they gave her was giant tits.
What will make this more edgy for us? What will make us more money? What will convince fans to be the absolute Batman?
What is the name of the Batman series that... Oh, I cannot... Ultimate?
Batman the Animated Series?
Where his costume accents are red. And he has...
really
Batman
tall-
Beyond.
Batman
Yeah.
Beyond.
Yep.
I heard a few months ago that the director of Spider-Verse wrote a screenplay
Yeah.
and
I've
filmed
heard
and
that, yeah.
animated a few scenes for a potential Batman Beyond movie, and you can watch those scenes online.
Yeah.
And it looks very similar to Spider-Verse, but it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And it got canceled.
And it didn't get bid for production. I think that would be super interesting. Batman Beyond is super interesting in general.
Yeah, Batman Beyond, I mean. That
Sure
is
if I've
like
ever
the
seen
sequel.
Batman Beyond.
There
Really?
was an animated series.
Yeah, they did the animated series, and Batman Beyond was like the sequel to that,
Yeah.
I think.
I think Batman Beyond is pretty
I might have
comparable.
seen it. I would need to.
Here, I'll show you what Batman Beyond looks like.
Yeah.
That's the cover for it.
Yeah, we'll get a picture on screen.
Oh, yeah.
It's a similar
yeah,
costume,
yeah,
but
I've watched.
it's
I've
different.
watched that.
It's very comparable, I would think, to Miles Morales
Oh, yeah,
in the way
Yeah.
that Peter Parker is sort of a mentor
Yeah.
to Miles at first.
because that's not Bruce Wayne
No.
Batman. That's, I don't even
Bruce
remember
Willis.
his name.
I don't remember his name either.
Bruce
but
Willis,
he,
yeah.
After Batman he grew old and became disgraced. He meets our protagonist and trains him to become Batman Beyond. And I think that's a super interesting storyline.
It is.
I think it'd be really cool to explore, and we've never seen it.
You've
In a
only, ever,
movie.
you've only ever seen Bruce Wayne's Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of iterations, too.
JMO, when are you going to start One Piece?
Never.
JMO, you're out of
No.
everyone here,
No.
you're the only one who has not experienced a little bit of One Piece.
It's because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
We had an argument about this in my house.
Yeah, I remember.
There was a bottle of Tito's and a bottle of Angel's Envy involved.
I was like, me and Hayes were really deep in conversation about it, and Jim was like, "Shut up! I don't care."
I told you I was, what, a Jedi or something?
I am Blackbeard.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He was getting so mad about it, so I was Blackbeard.
I am fucking Blackbeard.
I think the length of One Piece is very enticing in a way.
Yeah.
The fact that there's that much continuous story. The fear that I have is consuming however much content and the story not being worth it.
That's fair.
We all
I
know
think
that
that's
the
fair.
One Piece is the friends we made along the way.
The One Piece is real.
And that's another fear. After what, 25 years of
The
build
One
up?
Piece just made up.
Is there any narrative device that makes it worth the wait?
What makes what worth the wait?
When the One Piece is found and revealed,
Is it gonna be worth the hype?
is there legitimately anything in the world that it could be that would make it worth 1,200 chapters, 25 years? What one single thing can represent, wealth, fame, power, and also make it worth the wait and the time invested?
Their pirate ship that they ride.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks for that.
It could be a white monster.
So, it is interesting. It's interesting that you bring up wealth, fame, and power specifically, because those were all labels that were given to Gold Roger. And obviously, they will be labels that will given to Luffy, since, he'll be King of the Pirates.
Yeah.
But that was never what being King of the Pirates was about to Roger, and that is not what being King of the Pirates is about to Luffy. So it is interesting. And it's interesting from in One Piece. Everyone has their different goals that the One Piece opens up to them. Like, Kaido wanted the One Piece because he wanted to drag the entire world into a war, because he believed that death brought human completion. No one is perfect until their death. That's why. What are you showing Doug? What are you showing to him while I'm having this important monologue? What?
Nothing. Continue.
Okay, but and a lot of the times it isn't even about the One Piece. It's about what the One Piece unlocks for someone. So I think that in and of itself kind of undoes some of that stress that's put on, what is the One Piece?
That makes sense. That allows it to be more fit to each individual that finds it.
Yeah.
But in Roger's final stand, his final spiel that he gives about having buried everything in one location and whoever finds it, have it, whatever. What could he be speaking about that would immediately grant the user whatever they so desire?
I don't know.
That is true. I guess
it is a physical thing. We do know that it is a physical object.
Someone has seen it.
And I feel like with the people who have been set up to claim the One Piece right now, we have 12 candidates set up by Oda, the narrator, not the narrator, but the author, to claim the One Piece. And I feel like these are characters who are far too important for the One Piece to just end up being, it's the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't have Luffy and Shanks and Blackbeard and even Buggy going after this if it was just, it's the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. I guess my interest about this and my search for the question of what could make it worth it is kind of interest in the series, and because I am interested to see what it is.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I'd even say that the One Piece itself isn't the biggest mystery. Like, we have all these lingering threads about the D Clan and Davy Jones and all of these other things that sort of surround the One Piece.
Yeah.
What about you, JMO? What do you think?
Is that the One Piece? I don't even know anything about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to at least, sit down and watch, I don't know, the live action.
First off, I don't even know where to find it.
It's on Netflix.
And is that the name of it? One Piece.
One Piece, yeah.
And you see that guy up there? You're gonna see that face.
That exact face.
That's gonna make me want to be dead.
Thanks, JMO.
That's Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah. What does that make you think about? Looking at that wanted poster up there, JMO.
What devil fruit would you eat?
It makes you look like that I'm looking at
Mama Luigi!
Once again, another name that I have to edit out post.
That's okay.
Take it out and post.
Nobody knows who Jamo is.
Mama Luigi!
Well, we're gonna know who JMO is in this.
Well, yeah, but they won't be able to correlate.
Mama Luigi!
It could be anyone.
I didn't say the last name.
Could be R.L. Stein.
It could be R.L. Stein.
Goosebumps. More good movies.
Yeah.
Goosebumps movies were always solid.
Yeah.
I've only watched one of them.
The one with the puppet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Slappy.
Yeah, Slappy.
Slappy the doll.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Uh,
Other really good children's book adaptations.
oh yeah.
What, I feel like that's not super common.
What?
A
A good children's book adaptation. Like, look at how the BFG turned out.
Yeah, but you had Minecraft.
I forgot about that.
All right, are we calling it good?
Financially,
I
sure.
I still haven't watched it.
Chicken jockey.
No, you.
Yeah, you weren't there.
No, I was
Hey,
wondering.
It was horrible. Did you know it's serious?
Pack of squids, mate.
You're not missing much.
The BFG was horrible.
Where Wild Things Are was terrible.
Wild Things Are.
Harold and the Purple
Purple
Crayon.
Crayon got horrible reviews.
Well, I mean, that one.
James and the Giant.
James and the Giant Peach was awful.
Yeah.
Yes.
The little rhino in the sky. I'm not afraid of you.
What was that?
Gemma, if you were a
early
little
2000s
British child, what animal would you be afraid of
It
coming
wasn't
out of the
based off
sky
the
and
book.
killing your parents?
The sky ships.
What are you talking about?
It's an early 2000s animated movie.
The Hawks.
The hawks. You'd be scared of a giant hawk in the clouds.
They had the floating pirate ships.
Oh, Treasure Planet.
That's it. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's not based off of anything, but
Yeah.
it's good.
It'd take them a while.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about hawks fighting his dad.
Talk to
Gemma was a big fan of
Get out of here. Get
Talk-
out of here.
the Talk to a podcast.
This is Talk to
This is Talk to a.
Get out of here.
We're taking over.
Ooh.
JMO spent his allowance on Talk to a coin.
You can make the Todd coin.
I could.
One.
I'm not. I wouldn't stoop that low.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, I'd invest.
I know because 1 out of 4 people is an idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 out of every 4 people.
What are you thinking?
I've never. I guess I'm just not. What'd you just say?
Say anything.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
I said 1, 2, 3, 4, and he started giggling. That's enough.
I don't understand crypto, really.
No?
No.
Crypto is completely made up and fake.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But here's the thing.
It's worthless.
So is the stock market.
That is also true.
Yeah.
The stock market is an extremely reliable place to be because of its longevity and because of its how rooted it is in with everything. And crypto works a very similar way. The only difference between the stock market and crypto is that the stock market has visual performances that you can look at when a company's doing good or bad.
Crypto does not.
Crypto does not. Crypto has no backing. Crypto isn't based off anything except for popularity. So, I don't know. We'll see if it's a fad. We'll see if it's something that sticks around.
I have a little bit of crypto.
Yeah?
I have a cool wallet and everything.
You have a Liver King coin?
Yeah, I do. I have the liver coin.
JMO's on his phone again. He's been so bored this podcast, this
I'm not.
episode. He's zooming on Instagram.
I'm looking at important documents.
Okay.
He was on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, that
Important
is
documents.
extremely important.
I spend at least 2 hours a day on Marketplace.
He was on Facebook Marketplace looking for people he could scam into thinking he has kids for Pokemon.
Have you told that story on here yet?
No, I haven't.
Maybe I was.
Pokemon cards have been hard to find because people fucking suck. You laugh. You think it's funny.
No,
it's not.
I completely get it.
But like there was this guy I found on Facebook Marketplace who would sell Pokemon cards, but only to parents, and they were like market price. So I was like, damn, I could try to get in on that. So I asked Doug if he would be willing to play the role of my son, and he accepted. But that deal never went anywhere, unfortunately.
Daddy Todd.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Pawpaw.
I found I think it was a 1968 GMC van. Someone put a 97 Suburban V8 in it,
Yeah.
and they turned it into a camper. It had 45-inch tires on it.
That's awesome.
And it-
45?
Yes, they were giant.
What are you talking about? 45.
45 tall.
I know what you're talking. 35s are huge.
Yeah. It's also on a bus, and buses have giant tires.
Oh, it's a bus. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had said van.
I might have said van.
Okay. Yeah, 45 makes
was this
sense
the
on
one
a
you
bus.
showed
The
everyone?
white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's white with like a bunch of. It's got a couple of mismatched panels on
Yeah,
it. It's got like a really cool patina to it.
Okay.
And it's super rugged inside. Like it's not finished, but you only want like $6,000 for it.
Yeah.
And it's. I'll show you a picture of it. It's so cool.
That is
looking.
cool.
Just gonna buy and go camping.
Yeah.
I thought it
that
was
is
not.
cool.
Me and my yeah.
How does that work?
What?
Like, if one of us were to buy a bus or something like that, a box truck or something, and live out of that, say you buy a P.O. box, and that's how you get your mail, and, you know, all of this, how does that work in terms of property and income tax? You know?
It's not a permanent structure.
How... It's not a permanent structure.
That's cool, isn't it?
How is your property tax calculated? Do temporary structures have property tax?
Technically a trailer is property. You have.
Is that Lizzie? That's the
Lizzie.
guy. that's
That's
William Afton.
William.
William Afton, the purple guy.
Oh, I was thinking it was the things the Amazing World of Gumball.
He's a funny Fabio.
Oh, that makes me think of Afrodin. Root beer. Yeah. His Minecraft character.
JMO, are you excited to see 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 when it comes out?
Actually, I am.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Word on the street. I don't know why I said word on the street, but
Word on the street.
people have been talking about it, and apparently it should be a bit more serious than the first one, which is a really good thing.
Yeah,
I think
so.
the only huge flaw about the first FNAF movie
Yeah,
was how it did not take itself seriously.
no, and I think it kind of had to though.
I
Like, you
don't
know,
think it did. I think it. Wait, are you saying it should have? It had to take
well, it
itself
should
seriously?
have, but
Okay.
it didn't. Like, I think that would have been a hard thing to do.
I don't think so. I think if you look at just some of what the fan base has created, I think you have
That is true.
plenty of content. And even if they wanted to change the storyline away from the original like they did in the first movie, still, I think they have plenty enough content to create something enticing that's more serious. It doesn't have to be Terrifier level gore.
Right.
But they did not need
Make it
to
interesting.
They did not need to build forts and have a slumber party with our 4 animatronics. That was
Yeah.
They just released the Terrifier 4, right?
3.
3.
3 just came out last Christmas.
I don't think I even watched the first
There was
one.
this lady that I work with who had a bunch of horror icons tattooed on her thighs. She was gross, and she smelled, but she
Smelled like gasoline and avocados.
yeah. I was at work relieving her from her post, and she asked me if I had seen it. I'm like, no, I'm not really into horror movies like that. She goes, yeah, well, it was so gory that people were throwing up in the theater.
That is
and
true. I did hear that.
I sat there.
Have you
and
seen the Terrifier movies?
No,
Yes.
It's that bad.
really?
It's
Yes.
Stupid.
It
It's
is
bad.
stupid.
That's stupid.
That's
if
all
you
it
watched
is.
the first
It
one,
just
it's
if it,
kind of
unnecessary gore. Like I'm all for a movie with accurate gore, but unnecessary and over the top gore is just fucking dumb.
It is horrible.
It's terrible.
The first one's bad. The first one is nothing compared to the third.
Really?
I
Is the
don't.
third one that bad?
Yes.
I
haven't watched
See,
any of
I've
them.
watched the first. I've watched the second. I have not watched the third.
I don't know. It's actually
The second
Impressive.
one wasn't. I mean, it was still bad.
Yeah,
But,
still
I mean,
bad.
but it's not as bad as the first one.
the
Now-
third one is.
Now, what you're saying, the third one?
I can confidently say the third one is twice as bad. As the
Have you
first.
watched it?
Yes.
Well,
You watched all
cute.
3 of them.
I didn't puke, but I didn't have a good time.
You watched all three of them?
Yeah, I watched the first two with Joey.
Oh, that makes
Oh
sense.
my, yeah.
Yeah, you guys. He was into the Terrifier.
And the third one, I heard it was so
Something
bad.
and Joey were just both into it.
So-
They could just sit there and just laugh, and I'm like, this is disgusting.
I didn't watch the third one in its entirety. I watched a compendium of what people agreed were the worst scenes.
Oh.
And I can say that I can't imagine much worse. It was
Damn.
like true gore. And I don't understand the allure there.
I can't even say the scene that I'm thinking about in my head, but
Yeah.
it's just, it's bad.
Let's not get me in trouble here.
No, I'm not going to say it. It's just,
I'm not going to say it, but.
It's bad.
I've been getting a lot of Key and Peele videos on
I
TikTok.
love Gambino.
Have you seen the Human Centipede one?
Yes.
It's so funny.
I don't think I've seen that
It's,
one.
It's
it's
good.
where Key and Peele, they don't know each other in this skit, and
Yeah.
the one guy's sitting at an outdoor seating restaurant, and another guy's walking down the sidewalk, and he goes, "Hey, so and so." He goes, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, he doesn't sound super excited to see him. He goes, "Yeah, you were in the Human Centipede with me, right?" And then he starts talking about it. Like, the one guy had a great time doing it because he was in the front, and the other guy was in the rear. And then the third guy walks up on him. He's like, "Hey, guys." And he had a great time because he was in the middle. It's a good skit. There's always, every time I look at Key and Peele skits, there's new ones.
Oh, yeah.
There's always one that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
And they're so funny.
They've been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah, they're so funny.
It was funny.
Relating back to the country music, they have a good country music one that you've probably seen.
Very good country music skit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Racist country song.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I think of whenever I think of those two.
Yeah, I think of that. I think everyone thinks of the football players.
Yeah.
I don't.
The names.
Or the substitute
Yeah,
teacher.
I just saw that one the other day.
Yeah, that's a good
Substitute
one.
teachers.
Substitute
good.
teacher's a classic.
Yeah. AA Ron.
I do think substitute teacher is pretty overrated.
Yeah.
It's funny though.
It's funny, but there's so much funnier
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
out there.
It's definitely not top 10.
J-Mo doesn't even know who we're talking about.
I don't really.
I seriously don't.
You know,
Never seen
to see him.
Yeah, you
But-
would know him if we showed him to you.
I'm not good with names. If you give me
Yeah,
pictures, then
yeah.
that's a little different.
The bank heist video is really good, where they're trying to come up with a bunch of plans about how to rob the bank,
Oh yeah.
and Key suggests
We'll get.
just
we'll put job applications
Yeah.
in.
just getting a job.
Yeah. And then after 20 years, we
We
get
walk.
to not come to work and they still pay
We
us.
walk right out the door.
They don't even know they got got.
That's really good.
That is a good one.
And the acapella group one is really good. They're really good. They've been doing it for long enough.
We're sponsored by Key and Peele.
Yeah, we are sponsored
Yes.
by Key and Peele, by the way.
That's why
Episodes
Woo!
actually sponsored. I've actually never watched Kingdom Skit, but
They're paying us to say good things.
Yeah. Just wanted to throw that in before we end the episode.
P and Keel,
P and Keel.
I really like.
Heel over and die.
Thanks, Doug.
That was a good one, bud. That's a great way to end the episode.
Great way to tie it off there.
You guys, any finishing final comments you'd like to share?
No final thoughts. here.
Never seen One Piece.
Never seen One Piece, and we will change that.
Yeah,
No, we won't.
Next episode that we're in, we'll make sure Jamo's watched at least 5 episodes.
At least all of it.
At least the whole series.
maybe
The whole
half
series
an
in its
episode.
entirety.
Yes.
Maybe half an episode.
We'll tell them it's a Marvel product, and it will be sad.
Okay.
Hey, Superman shows up.
Superman shows up. and
J-Mo, he's made of rubber. How can you not like that?
He's Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
There's
Fantastic
nothing
Four.
fantastic.
It's actually-
about
What do you
that.
mean there's nothing fantastic about that?
It's a prequel to the Fantastic Four.
It's like Plastic
It's
Man.
nothing like fantastic.
Yeah.
Luffy is Plastic Man.
Yeah. There's a guy made of rocks.
Fine, maybe I'll give it a try.
Yes, we will. And we will.
Yeah, he's in.
I didn't say that. I
Yeah,
said I
he's
might
in
give
for
it a
long
try.
haul.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid reference.
Yeah. We brought it full
Yeah.
circle.
We tied it back twice. I think we're done.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.